We live in an age of incredible technological promise, where the digital world is woven into nearly every aspect of our daily lives. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, technology offers us tools, shortcuts, and solutions that would have seemed like science fiction just a generation ago. For many, this digital revolution brings hope, especially when it comes to our health and well-being. Nowhere is this more apparent than in the realm of brain health, where solutions seem just a click away. With a few taps we can access a world of information, advice, and support, all designed to help us keep our minds sharp and our memories strong. Thousands of mental wellness apps promise to sharpen our minds and keep our brains agile. These apps are marketed as easy fixes, quick games, daily challenges, and personalized reminders that claim to boost memory, attention, and even happiness. The allure is powerful. Who wouldn't want to improve their brain health from the comfort of their own home? These apps, with their sleek designs, vibrant colors, and engaging games, offer a vision of accessible cognitive support. They promise to fit seamlessly into our routines, making brain health feel as simple as playing a game or solving a puzzle during a coffee break. However, a closer look reveals a disconnect between these promises and the reality of human behavior. Despite the initial excitement, many users find that the novelty quickly wears off. The games become repetitive, the reminders start to feel intrusive, and the motivation to continue fades. A startling statistic from December 2024 showed that 96% of users abandon these apps within just 15 days. The initial burst of enthusiasm is often replaced by frustration or indifference, as the apps fail to deliver lasting engagement or meaningful change. Notifications, once welcomed as helpful nudges, soon become digital noise, easy to ignore or swipe away. The promise of daily improvement is lost in a sea of alerts competing for our attention. This high drop-off rate points to a deeper truth about motivation and lasting change. Technology can offer tools, but it cannot replace the complex, deeply personal factors that drive us to form new habits and stick with them. While apps provide momentary distraction or a sense of accomplishment, they often lack the personal connection, accountability, and meaning that drive consistent practice. The human element, our need for purpose, connection, and real-world engagement, is missing. The quest for cognitive vitality might actually lead us away from screens and back to ourselves. True brain health may be found not in digital solutions, but in the simple, everyday experiences that have always nourished our minds. The solution may be simpler, more tangible, and rooted in timeless human experiences, like sharing a laugh with friends, learning a new skill, or spending time in nature. In the end, the most powerful tools for brain health may be the ones we've had all along. In our fast-paced world, we often find ourselves searching for the latest technological solutions to improve our lives. Yet, in this pursuit of digital fixes, we tend to overlook the profound power of simple, non-digital habits. Those small, everyday actions that have quietly shaped human well-being for generations. Practices like journaling, playing music, and engaging in mindfulness are not new inventions. Their strength lies in their simplicity and their ability to ground us in the present moment. These activities don't require fancy gadgets or complicated instructions. Instead, they invite us to slow down and truly experience life as it unfolds. Rather than being tasked to check off a digital to-do list, these are meaningful rituals woven into the fabric of daily life. They become anchors, offering stability and comfort, especially during times of uncertainty or change. When we make time for these simple habits, we create opportunities for reflection, creativity, and connection, with ourselves and with others. These moments of intentional living can be deeply restorative, helping us recharge mentally and emotionally. Experts in cognitive health emphasize that while technology can be helpful, it has its limitations. Relying solely on digital tools may not provide the same depth of engagement or long-term benefits as hands-on, meaningful activities. True cognitive improvement comes from consistent, meaningful activity, whether it's painting, gardening, or simply sharing a conversation. These activities stimulate different parts of the brain, encouraging growth and resilience over time. Even gentle movement, like a walk in nature or practicing Tai Chi, can have a profound impact on our mental clarity and emotional balance. The key is consistency and presence, not perfection. Simple practices require us to set aside time and be fully present, but the rewards are significant. Over time, these habits can yield greater returns for our brains and our overall sense of well-being. The tactile sensation of writing, the resonance of music, and the focus of deep breathing engage our senses and our minds holistically. These experiences are immersive, drawing us into the here and now. In these quiet moments, we're invited to slow down, reflect, and reconnect with ourselves, something that's increasingly rare in a world full of distractions. The beauty of these habits is their accessibility. They require no subscription, no technical expertise, and no special equipment, just a willingness to be present and engaged. By shifting our focus from digital distractions to tangible, timeless practices, we empower ourselves to nurture our minds and spirits in ways that technology simply can't replicate. Meet Arthur, a retired history teacher in his late 60s, feeling the creep of memory loss. His daughter downloaded brain training apps, but they felt hollow and disconnected. After 10 days, he stopped using them, feeling more lost than ever. Arthur turned to something different, an old turntable and a journal. He committed to a daily ritual of writing memories and listening to music. Within months, the change was remarkable. His confidence returned. Writing strengthened his memories and music unlocked forgotten moments. His cognitive scores stabilized, impressing his doctor. Arthur found his memory hack in simple, joyful habits. The solution wasn't in an app, but in writing and listening. Journaling is a powerful cognitive exercise, engaging neural pathways not activated by typing. It strengthens connections between brain regions, giving cognitive networks a workout. Journaling aids memory consolidation and retrieval, reinforcing neural traces. Writing about experiences helps process emotions and reduce stress. Chronic stress harms memory, but journaling protects memory systems. Organizing thoughts on paper enhances executive functions like planning and focus. This daily practice builds cognitive reserve, the brain's resilience to age-related changes. A simple 10-minute investment pays long-term dividends. The pen is mightier than the pixel. Music engages multiple brain regions, making it a powerful cognitive tool. For older adults, music from their youth triggers emotionally significant memories. This reminiscence bump enhances memory for music from adolescence. Music evokes autobiographical memories, strengthening neural networks. It improves mood and reduces stress, crucial for cognitive health. Engaging with music actively, like recalling lyrics, challenges the brain. Music provides an enjoyable medium for cognitive workouts. It's a symphony for the mind, keeping neural networks in harmony. Mindfulness involves focusing on the present moment, training the mind to be focused and less reactive. It strengthens the prefrontal cortex, responsible for focus and decision-making. Mindfulness reduces stress, anxiety, and depression, risk factors for cognitive decline. It calms the body's stress response, creating a favorable environment for brain health. Improved focus from mindfulness helps form new memories. Mindfulness is like taking your attention to the gym, strengthening attentional control. It fosters well-being and emotional regulation, enhancing cognitive abilities. The stillness of mindfulness creates a stable foundation for a sharp mind. The power resides within our breath and awareness, accessible at any moment. When it comes to improving brain health, you don't need to overhaul your entire lifestyle or make overwhelming changes overnight. In fact, the most powerful results often come from small, consistent habits that fit easily into your daily routine. These gentle shifts, repeated day after day, can have a profound impact on your cognitive well-being over time. Let's explore a simple, tech-free 10-minute routine designed to nurture your mind and support cognitive vitality. This practice is easy to start, requires no special equipment, and can be done in the comfort of your own home, making it accessible to everyone, regardless of age or background. Begin by setting aside 3 to 4 minutes for journaling. Use this time to write down your thoughts, memories, or even a list of things you're grateful for. Don't worry about grammar or spelling. Just let your mind wander and your pen flow freely across the page. This simple act of writing helps prime your brain for the day ahead. It strengthens memory pathways, encourages reflection, and sets a positive, intentional tone for whatever comes next. Over time, you may notice your recall improving and your mood lifting. Next, spend 3 to 4 minutes engaging with music. Choose a favorite song or a piece that brings you comfort or joy. Listen actively. Pay attention to the melody, the lyrics, and how the music makes you feel. If you like, hum along or tap your fingers to the beat. This active engagement with music does more than entertain. It stimulates emotional centers in the brain, awakens memory networks, and can even spark creativity. Music has a unique power to connect us to our past and lift our spirits in the present. Finally, Dedicate 3 to 4 minutes to mindfulness. Sit quietly, close your eyes if you wish, and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of air moving in and out and gently bring your attention back whenever your mind wanders. This mindful breathing calms the nervous system, reduces stress, and sharpens your ability to concentrate. Even a few minutes of stillness can help you feel more centered and resilient throughout the day. Think of this routine as a daily moment of peaceful self-care, a gentle pause that allows you to reconnect with yourself and recharge your mind. It's a small gift you give to your brain every single day. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly. What matters most is showing up for yourself with patience and gentle persistence, even on days when your mind feels scattered or your energy is low. This practice is accessible, empowering, and deeply human. It's a way to honor your mind and body and to take an active role in your own well-being. Over time, you'll notice it nurtures curiosity, self-awareness, and a quiet sense of joy. Each day, you're building a foundation for greater mental clarity and emotional balance. By dedicating just 10 minutes a day to this simple ritual, you're investing in a future of cognitive vitality, resilience, and hope, one gentle step at a time. In health and fitness, consistency trumps intensity, especially for cognitive health. A short daily practice yields more benefits than sporadic high-effort attempts. The brain thrives on routine and repetition, forming and strengthening neural pathways. Daily habits provide vital nourishment to the brain's networks. Consistent stimulation encourages neuroplasticity and builds cognitive reserve. Cognitive reserve is the mind's resilience to damage or aging effects. It's built slowly through engaging activities, not intense sessions. A 10-minute daily routine is a direct investment in cognitive health. The low barrier to entry makes the practice sustainable and enjoyable. It becomes a cherished ritual, a quiet moment of peace. Consistency creates a powerful defense against cognitive decline. The gentle, daily rhythm of simple practices nurtures cognitive vitality. Simple habits for memory improvement create ripple effects in our lives. A healthy mind is the foundation for a vibrant later life. 10 minutes a day of journaling, music, and mindfulness enhances quality of life. These practices improve mood, social connections, and sense of purpose. They lead to emotional regulation, reducing anxiety and depression. A better mood fosters resilience and engagement with the world. Strong social ties are linked to better cognitive outcomes. These practices restore agency and self-confidence, inspiring growth. The 10-minute routine is a step toward growth and vitality. Aging often focuses on loss, but simple habits build cognitive vitality. Investing 10 minutes a day in journaling, music, and mindfulness values lifelong brain health. It's a move from fear of decline to cultivating resilience. These practices honor the brain's capacity to adapt and thrive. A lifestyle rich in engagement delays cognitive decline and reduces dementia risk. Simple habits target brain health by reducing stress and enhancing focus. The true memory hack is consistency, not digital solutions. These activities ground us in the present and build a resilient brain. Embracing a 10-minute ritual nurtures curiosity, self-awareness, and joy. We build a future where our minds remain a source of strength and vitality.